Hello, welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. So, if you have been watching, you will see that I took this all apart. Spent a long time cleaning every little plunger and every little contact, and I didn't lose any screws. And it's all, hopefully, good, because I don't want to take it apart again. So, what I'm going to do to test this out, I'm not taking the keyboard out of this machine. I am not. I will lift this up, move this over, pull this out. And I will unplug with great care the keyboard connector. And with great care, I will plug in the keyboard connector. Excuse me. Whoop. And we're in. Okay, now, can I put this down here? Close this. Perhaps not. Perhaps what I can do is kind of do this. I'll take this cassette tape here, and I will put this down and let it rest. Let it rest on the tape. So I still have wire space here. I'll turn this on. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, this better work. That was a lot of work. And so far, we're doing, oh no, what? I don't want to take this apart again. I'm sure I did not miss any. Oh, now this is weird. It's the same one. It's the same row. Did I miss that row? Oh no. I'm sure I did not. Maybe there is a connection issue. Maybe there's a wire that's off. All right, let's pick this up. It does seem that there is an issue. I've never had this happen before. it does seem that there is. Boy, that feels like a little bit of a wonky connection. So it does seem that on the keyboard we have the shift key, the return key, the pi and the up arrow key, and the half a block and the back arrow key, and they're all not working. That is disturbing. And from what I could tell on the other keyboard here, they all worked. Well, I'm sure it's clean. I'm sure it's clean. But, oh, I can see right now. There's a wire. On the top of the keyboard. Okay. I gotta turn this off. I don't know how I did not see that before. Come on over there. Okay. If you look at the keyboard, there is a gray wire, which is right here. It's sticking out. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's not on there. It really isn't. And I'm sure that would make a difference. And do. So it does seem to be on the bottom, okay? But it's off. It looks like it has broken off. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The 6th wire over. If I look at it here, well, it looks like it's broken. Like the solder connection looks okay here. On the other side here, they all look okay. But it's broken. That would indeed mean that it's not making a good connection. It absolutely would. Yeah, where'd the damn wire go? Oh, there it is. It's over here. So, I guess I'm going to have to do a little soldering, desoldering, which is not a bad thing, because, there we are, I do need to get back into that. Anyway, do I think the keyboard is working? Yes. Yes, I do. It's just, there's a wire that is broken. Anyway, besides that, a successful operation. A very successful operation. And if you watched, you will see that took a very long time on every little contact. By the way, here is a button. Do not call this number. This is a button from the Nortec BBS. My brother and I started that at Northern Secondary School, and it was used occasionally by librarians, as in the librarians in the school, to keep contact with each other. But mostly, it was the first bulletin board we were involved in. The TDSB, which is then the Toronto Board of Education, had a whole lot of trouble in getting bulletin board things to work. And I'm sure I've told this story before when I got a call on the weekend from a fellow from the board. Name of Don Whitewood. And he was all frantic because he had to do a demo the next day or something. I think it was a Sunday. So I got on my motorcycle, went down, met him. We drove down. We went in. And I just leave me with it. I'll see what I can find. So there was a PET, there was a disk drive, there was a printer, and there was a modem. And I said, well, let's just see what we got here. So I looked at, and it was an 8010 modem, which was an acoustic coupler. The phone went in, and I looked at the IEEE cable on the back of the PET. It was secure. It went to the disk drive. It was secure. There was another one that went from there to, I guess, the printer. And there was another one attached to the printer that headed over to the modem. Unfortunately, it wasn't actually connected to the modem. This would greatly lower the chances of anything working. Anyway, needless to say, the demo the next day, or whenever it was, went very well. All right, so I'll have to do a little work here. It will be delicate work, because these wires, well, they're old, and they're not very thick. I'm not sure. I may end up taking a little wee knife. Just a little knife. And shaving a little off so I can get in there. I might. We'll see. Anyway, so here's the keyboard from an original, the Chiclet keyboard, the horrible keyboard that nobody liked, that wasn't around very long. It was not. And it has a bad wire on the back that is not connected. I think you can see it there. Yes. The gray wire. Anyway. All right, well, back to the drawing board. Thanks for coming. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.